Hey, amazing people. I'm out on my non-negotiable. If you know, then you know I walk every day for an hour. And if I have to break it up, it's 80 minutes. But summertime, since, I'm not teaching, I've been able to just do the hour at once. I'm coming here today to timestamp something that happened when I first started walking, and I got the undeniable knowing that I know that I know that I know that the financial picture that I'm looking at right now, that today requires a change, is going to happen today. I was feeling it. There's something about when something is coming towards you, if you're in tuned, you feel it. So I felt it, and I said these words out loud. I'm not worried. I know that money is coming today and those things are going to be taken care of and there will be no disruption at all. I feel it. And as I said that, I looked down on the ground and saw this. So if you know, you know. If you don't, let me share with you what it is commonly believed by spiritual people. And I say it like that because not everybody believes the same thing, and that's okay. But I believe it, and lots of people believe. When you see feathers near, that means angels are around. Angels, of course, in the scriptures are donned with wings. And so when you see the feather, whether they have wings or not, it's symbolic that they heard you and that they're on the job working on your behalf. Well, when I saw that and I had that knowing in my heart, knowing in my soul, knowing in my mind that the money is going to be here today, I have irons in the fire, but that doesn't mean that they always come right when you need it or you think you need it. But I know that I know that I know that I know, and I am certain that today is the day. This was my confirmation. So I wanted to, with faith, tell you guys ahead of time. So you can't say later, of course you're saying that. Of course you said you believed it, and I'm showing myself too. I believe in this so much that I'm going to put this on YouTube. And then when it comes later today, because it will, all of it, not some of it, everything that you need to take care of today will be taken care of today, Tracy, because there's no other way. God is for you. God is for you. And everything always works out in your favor. Not everything sometimes works out in your favor. Not everything hardly works out in your favor. But everything always works out in your favor if you're a believer. And by believer, I don't mean just in religion, but belief in yourself. Belief with the God within. Belief in what you say. If your character is lifted up, if your word is bond, if you do the best you can, and when you can't do any better, you're still trying, those are the people who get what they deserve. And they get it on time because you put the work in. But you've got to trust. Now, if you haven't been doing that, don't worry. You can always change. At the drop of a dime, you can stop doing what you're doing and do something different. It's my stop, drop, and roll method that I shared with you yesterday. Stop the foolishness, drop down on your knees, and pray for forgiveness and forgive yourself, and then roll out a plan to get your shit because it's yours. Your divine birthright says it. You are not here by accident. I don't care the circumstances surrounding your birth. And some of us have some shady circumstances surrounding our birth. Some of us just have some unfortunate circumstances surrounding our birth. But you were supposed to be here, or else you wouldn't be here. Period. I had 2 late-term miscarriages. They weren't supposed to be here. They were supposed to grow inside of me, give me what I needed, and then they went back. One lived for 10 minutes. My second late-term miscarriage, he lived for 10 whole minutes. Heart just a-beating. Never opened his eyes, but heart just a-beating. My first one in 2002, he died inside of me and let me know the night before. You see, these are things that happen. I didn't understand it then, but the night before, I saw a baby saying, "Bye, Mommy." And I thought, oh, this is a sweet dream. But he was saying bye because he was leaving. And it tore me up. I was angry at God for a very long time. But I got past it because God knew I'd be angry. God created me. He knew the flaws I had. He knew the insecurities I had. He knew the circumstances surrounding around my birth. He and she, because I believe in divine mother and divine father that made me. They knew. And guess what they did? They forgave me. Even though they didn't really have to, they let me know. Not only was I released from that, I went on to have the son that I asked God for us to give me back my son, and I had my second son. Then I went through something traumatic when I was pregnant with the second stillborn. And I believe that trauma is why he couldn't hold on. That trauma and some of my past that I believe I had to. Anyway, I didn't come to say all of that. Sometimes I think we give too much of our information out, and it gives people the opportunity to judge us. And not that you should care, because what somebody else think about you ain't got a damn thing to do with you. It's how they see life. It's their perspective, and it's none of your business. It doesn't affect you. What they what they eat don't make you shit. Okay? What they think don't make your life move in any way. It makes their life either be stuck. But anyway, I just wanted to come to show you this and to tell you I am assured of it. So I'm going to upload it now, and I'm going to come back and put in the comments. Told y'all. Watch what I say. See you soon.